Ah, jeez. Everybody's mad at me.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey. What's going on?
I don't know. People say I don't fit in.
Why would they say that?
I guess I did
Why would they
something
be
kind
so
of
mean?
weird.
What did you do?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on.
What do people say
Everybody
about
does
you?
weird stuff sometimes. They all say I'm weird because I'm always looking up Undertale hentai.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, you can't be weirder than that.
What are you up to?
Come on. Oh, I'm just, doing calisthenics.
How do you spell
Looking
that?
in the woods. C-A-L.
C-A-L.
I.
S.
T-E-N.
N.
I-C-K-S.
I-C-K. Ah, jeez, there I go again.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Come on.
I just feel
Don't be
like
such a wuss.
I really want to try to spell out calisthenics again.
C.
C.
A.
L.
L. I'm going to go faster. Is that okay?
Okay, I'll try to...
I-C-T-N-E-I-C-K-L-E. No.
C-A-L-I-N-T-C-K-L-I-N-T-C-K-I-G...
I got to be real with you. I stopped paying attention, but I think you're on the money. I think you're right.
Hello? Hello? Are you okay? I can't understand you. You need help? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm not okay.
Are you stuck somewhere? Do you need me to call someone?
You could have reached in here. You could have reached in here yourself. You don't have to call someone.
I don't know what you're saying.
What is your body language? I'm using body language.
Oh, you're using body language? Okay.
Yeah, hello.
Do I need to call the cops?
Oh, that's please.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I think I dropped my phone somewhere. It's not in my pocket.
Well,
I don't know what to do now.
well, you got hands and you just touch my face. Take this so then I can tell you what to do.
I can't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry.
No! There's a reason you can't understand what I'm saying.
What?
There's a reason you can't understand what I'm saying.
You have something on your mouth?
Caw.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello there. I was calling to, well, first of all, who am I talking to?
This is James.
James? Okay, well, I was wondering if you wanted to hear my big story.
Yeah, absolutely. Please tell me your big story.
Okay, well, I mean, you caught me at a good time because, to be honest, I was doing some back-to-school shopping for my kids. They go to school later than everybody else in the year. I have about 14 of them, so you can imagine how many jean jackets and book bags that is, right?
Yeah.
So basically, okay, well, I mean, I just got home, so I'm kind of rustling around with my bags, but I wanted to call and tell you this big story. You know, I've been thinking all day about what kind of story should I tell James? You know, what kind of story should I tell him? So I kind of narrowed it down. Between, you know, at first I thought, oh, I should tell him the story about the big bath. And my husband tells me he hates hearing it because I literally can't stop telling that story. And his name is Fraud. And we got a big joke about his name because Fraud kind of sounds like a big liar. And he wouldn't lie about anything. But, you know, we think it's really funny that's his name. And it's not short for anything, by the way.
It's Fraud. F-R-A-U-D, Fraud?
Yes, and I think it's so funny because he would never lie about a single thing, but that's his given name. So yeah, I have a really big story it's really funny. But again, I was going to tell the story about the frying pan, but I was telling Fraud that, and he goes, honey, just tell me your face, just he kind of said, get out of my face. Yeah. And so I was like, okay, I won't bother you with my silly friends calling me. But so I decided to tell you the story about the big bath. Now, this is a really ridiculous story. This happened about 13 years ago. Now, I have about, as I told you, 14 kids. They're all sleeping in their bunk beds right now. And I don't want to wake them, but, you know, sometimes I get excited on the phone. And so the story about the big bath is one night I wanted to escape the asylum, my house. And I said, Fraud, I'm going to go out for a little bit. Maybe you can give them a bath. And he said, no, you're not leaving. And I was like, oh, come on, I have to get to the grocery. I have to buy you one of those big rotisserie chickens that you love. And he just, honestly, I'd bring one of those home and he swallows it whole. So I told him I'm going to go to the store. And I said, please give him a bath. He goes, come on. You know, I don't even know how to turn on the water. But I was like, oh, you can do it. You'll figure it out. So I leave and I tell him I'm going to go to the grocery store, but really I'm going to the movie theater, but not to see a movie. I like to buy one of those big buckets of popcorn and just sit in my car and eat it and kind of close my eyes. So I did that. And the second I pull into the movie theater, I get a huge call coming in, and I go, oh, God, this is him. He can't even live without me for 15 minutes. So I answer the phone, and he's screaming bloody murder. And I go, oh, God, I better get home, you know. I'm hearing the kids running around in the background. So I go home, and I get out of my car, and I'm worried sick. I have popcorn all over, up and down my blouse. I'm running into the house, and I'm going, well, what's wrong? What's wrong? Fraud is sitting in the bathroom, cannot turn on the water to save his life. And so all of my kids are running around with their pants around their ankles, butt naked. 14 of them just screaming. There's pancake mix all over the floor. And I'm going, Fraud, what's wrong? Honey, how did you get yourself in this position? And he's going, I can't even turn the water on. So I go, oh God, let me help you, you know. Why don't you get out of here? I take my turn. I try to turn the water on. The water starts spraying all over us. Fraud's laughing at me. He starts tickling me, and I'm like, oh, stop. I'm trying to get, so I got him wet. And that's pretty much the whole story.
Okay, cool. So,
and he was so wet. I don't think you're not picturing how wet he is. You know, it's all down his whole outfit. You know, it's too funny to even think. I hear him in the background telling me to shut up, but I'm telling him the story. Stop. You know.
Okay, bye.
Guys, it's Robbie. I'm just out here. I'm on the Red Box Trail in the Angeles National Forest. What some people say is one of the funniest hikes that you can do on the West Coast, and I'm really excited to see what we can find out here that makes us laugh. This is pretty funny. This looks like its head fell off. Like if that was its neck. Like what would the head look like? We don't know because it fell off. Maybe that rock's the head. It'd be pretty funny if that rock was this plant's head. It could be a rock. It could be a rock head on a plant. I guess the plant's dying.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Hello? Testing. Hello?
I'm ready.
Hello?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
What? You're ready?
I'm just so ready. I'm just so
Oh.
freaking ready right now. You gotta just make it happen.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Oh, yeah, definitely me too.
You and me,
I
we're
am
like
so
made.
ready.
We're made for each other. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh,
We're
hell
definitely
yes.
made for each other.
This is gonna be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
and me.
What is it exactly?
We're gonna just
out of
do this
curiosity.
one more time, and this time we're gonna get it right. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
like last time.
Yeah. Oh, God. Last
That was a
time.
mess.
I remember that. Yeah.
I felt bad,
Yeah.
but this time
Yeah, me too.
I could see you coming.
Yeah.
This is gonna be it.
I can see it too.
Whoa!
I can see you too.
Whoa!
Yep. Yep.
Yes!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yes.
Let me hear it!
Let's do this.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yes. Yes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh,
What?
I think there was something I was supposed to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Um,
Wait.
can I help?
I don't think so. I think I gotta never mind. I'm just gonna let it
Oh.
happen. No regrets. No regrets, right? This is how we
Yep,
make it
no
work.
regret.
This is how it happens.
This is how we do it.
Yes!
This is how we do it.
Yes!
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh wait.
What?
Do you mind if I do you think I have time to just step out for a second?
So my boss, he sends me.
Hello?
So my boss sends me the memo, and I was and all, but he didn't realize that John sent me the same memo, but what they both
And
didn't.
what did
Yeah, and what they both didn't realize was that I wrote the memo. So that was quite the riot.
Who is this?
I'm talking about my boss and John.
Ah.
Yeah. So have you thought about what we were talking about before?
Really went over my mind.
You've been thinking
Do you
about
want to
it?
replay it? Well, yeah, but like, I've got a busy life, you know?
No, I get that. I just thought since you met my parents and they love you, and yeah, I'd
Oh,
like. Did you like
well-
them? Did you like my parents?
they were all right. They were nice.
Thanks.
No problem.
So,
I'm not finished yet. Well, this doesn't seem too safe. I'm not a fan of minimalist furniture. I like comfort, so sue me. I like that I can just slip them on. The scientific community is far from scientific, in my opinion. My IT band is acting up again. I don't know, seems like everyone can see in here. Well, I'm not saying I believe that, but it does make sense. I would have preferred a little more legroom. Well, let's hear them out and then be the judge. I did it. That's right, I did it. I never thought. Are you kidding me? That's right. Who do you think you are? I am. Did it right. How is this possibly my fault? Something has taken its cost. What is this sickness? It's a faucet that won't turn off. Somebody's cooking the books. You listen to me, buddy. Where we're going, we might as well go together. You and me both.
All right, here's the situation. I wanted you to take a look at a series of photos from seven separate crime scenes that we think may be connected. We're seeing some obvious similarities, but there are many aspects to these scenarios that we find baffling. We're counting on your expertise to help here. Any ideas you may have about possible suspects would be greatly appreciated. Now, I don't want to tell you too much about these images because I want you to see them with untainted eyes. Any questions?
Do we have any idea at all about
Nothing.
who's going to be who?
No idea. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here's the first image. Okay, does anything jump out at you right away?
It's a little too blurry to make out.
Really? I can see it pretty clearly. Maybe it's your phone or... Here,
Yeah, I don't have the good. My upgrade, it didn't come in all the way. It could possibly be.
okay, well that's
It
going
might
to
be a
make
little
things a little
dirty.
bit difficult as we go because we have a lot of pictures to get through. But anyway, you could probably still make it out even though it's blurry. Can you see the instrument that was used to kill this man?
Oh, okay. I can make out a fork
Okay.
and ooh. There's holes.
There's
Forks
definitely holes.
The fork made the holes. Okay.
You are
There's a
good.
man.
So just take this in. We're going to move on to the second image. Let's go. All right. Straight off the
Okay.
bat, do you see any similarities here? What do you see that's kind of similar from the last one?
I think is there a connection here?
That's how I felt when I saw it.
I'm thinking it's a. You think it's somebody out for this guy's money?
I don't know if
Looks
it's
like a
about
pretty
money.
big shed.
He is just a butler.
Butlers make money, right? How much money do butlers
If they don't make money, they're slaves.
That's true. But how much?
We're not as concerned with how much the butler's been making, seeing as he works for a rich family. So what I'm wanting to know is why is a butler in there anyway? What's he doing in there? You know what I mean?
Is this a shed or is this a? It's empty.
It is.
Is it still a fork?
It's not a fork.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. It took me a couple times looking at these to really soak them in. But no, that's not a fork. All right, let's just move on to the third one. I think you're going to start seeing a real pattern, something that really freaked us out. All right, this one's pretty gruesome. Can you make it out?
You have to understand, I'm thinking about it here.
Yeah, you're just thinking. Take your time. Now, I'm just gonna tell you the victim in the last three pictures. Anything? Do you notice anything
Right.
similar?
There's are they all the butler?
You're amazing. Yes, it took us hours to get that. They're all butlers. And not only that, they're all identical butlers.
Right.
Right? So when I saw this, I go, okay, triplet butlers.
But is there any? They're both killed by utensils in the first bit, right?
Yep. And what do you think is this one? What's this one?
Well, there's an arrow there,
There you go.
and there's an Amazon.
Yep. Do you think that is that? Do you think that's a clue?
Butlers, Amazon, slaves,
Yeah.
utensils.
That's exactly what we said. So let's move on to the next one here. All right,
Okay.
this one really confused us. We'd never quite seen anyone do anything quite like this. So it's really starting to. Not only does this person have access to novelty-sized forks, but they have the strength to do something like this. Okay, so just tell me what you see.
Well, what do I see? What am I looking at?
I mean, this should be jumping. I mean, you seem very calm. Have you seen anything like this before?
Books.
You got it.
There's books.
You got it, buddy. You're here. You're with us.
And there's more holes,
You noticed the holes.
right? Oh, how many books?
You tell me.
1, 2. I really can't count past that point, really.
It's understandable. There's 5 books.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're going to
5
move
books.
on to the next picture here. We saw the 5 books. All right, here we go. You know, I thought it was triplets, then we go, okay, maybe quadruplets, but quintuplets? That now things are starting to get a little weird, okay?
I
Right?
mean, people can be born as quintuplets, right?
I don't think they become quintuplets later in life.
There's always a possibility.
Okay.
But my God.
All right, we haven't considered it, but you're the
Holy
expert. Now, what do you call that?
A noodle in a man's chest is what I call that.
A noodle in a man's chest. Absolutely.
It's the amount of strength.
That's what I said. So, yeah. All right, so so 5 it could be clones. Do you think that's kind of crazy? I said that in the meeting. Everyone kind of laughed at me. Do you think there's clones?
I mean, it's a rich man's house. So that would make a lot of sense.
Didn't think about
Clones.
that.
Money.
Money,
Butler
clones.
clone.
Where there's money, there's usually clones.
Right, exactly.
That's great. Okay, so
And-
now I don't want to blow your mind, but there's another photo. Let's bring it up.
Let me see here.
Just swipe whenever you. Okay, there you go. Now this one's very gruesome, and we still don't know how this kind of wound was made. Throw out a guess. What do you think did something like this? Quick.
I think it was a very strong person.
Yeah, but with what? What's the instrument?
As I said, my phone is not the greatest.
Okay, but just name an object.
Looks like is it another utensil? A murdering
Possible.
utensil?
We can't rule anything out at this point, but we haven't crossed utensil off the list.
I mean, anything that kills something can be a murdering utensil, right?
I have to agree with you. All right, let's go on to the final image. This is where you thought 5, 6. We got 7 identical butlers. What even is that? Have you ever heard of such a thing? All dead.
It's definitely 100% clones.
You think so?
Every rich man has clones.
You think they're cloning their butlers? Selling them?
101%.
It makes sense. It's like an Airbnb for butlers.
Exactly.
They're making money
Where
hand
there's
over
money,
fist.
there's clones. and butlers.
All right, now look at this picture. There's something very odd about this one. This one stands out to me. Go for it. Take it away, buddy.
Wow, that is crazy.
I agree. You think it's a message? Is there a clue here?
Well, I think it's too quick to say. There's only so much you can say with pictures, right?
Yeah, we'll just say what's the first. You look at this picture, the first word that comes to your head.
I mean, stop, you know?
So yeah, I just saw a bunch of people just lying face down on the lawn. That was weird. Oh, hey!
Hey. Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, I'm okay. You know, my allergies are really acting up today.
Oh, I can imagine, especially with these flowers over here.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not where you are.
Oh, I'm fine. I've built up an immunity.
Oh.
You smell nice.
How do you build up an immunity?
Well, I think it all started when my owner placed me here. It just got to the point where I just got sick enough times where after a while it just stopped, and yeah, I could just appreciate these flowers for what they're like.
Your owner?
Yeah, the person that owns us.
The what?
Oh, you must be new here. Yeah, the person that bought you is your owner.
Owner?
Mm-hmm.
Do they love us very much?
If they bought us, then yeah, they have to. They looked at us in the store and thought, wow, this looks really great. I want to purchase this.
So when you love someone very much, you buy them.
That's one way of putting it, yeah.
Oh, you're so smart.
Thank you.
Hey, do you miss any of the others ever?
Gosh, it's been a while since I've seen them.
Yeah.
Granted, I can remember they all looked like me. So that's probably why. It's like looking into a mirror.
I've never seen anyone who looks like me.
Really?
Yeah, have you?
Come to think of it, I might have. The place that I was sold did seem to have a couple of like little clown figurines, but I don't know, it's been a while. My memories could be fuzzy. It could have been a mime for all I know.
What's a clown?
Oh, well, from what I've heard, they like entertain people, but not everyone likes them. Some people think they're kind of scary.
Am I
But you're
kind of
not
scary?
No, you are not scary. You look nice.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure.
What do you do if your ass really itches?
Ooh, well, I don't know. I've never had that problem, but considering where my hand is, I'm probably doing it right now. Who knows? That's probably how they sculpted me.
Yeah, it's just my sciatica is acting up again, and I feel like if I could just get if I could just get in there, you know.
You got it. Uh huh. Careful. Careful. I don't want you falling over.
What's falling over?
Well, that's where like gravity like takes effect and it could break you. Like, and no, you wouldn't want that because then you would have to get replaced, and no one wants to get replaced around here.
Replaced? You mean with one of those other clowns who looks like me?
Yeah.
What?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Is everything all right? Are you having a good time?
Oh, I'm having a great time. How are you doing?
I could be a little better, but today's all right, I guess.
I just love your attitude, and I'm not just saying this to butter you up, but I'm just so grateful for you.
Oh, really? I'm so glad to hear it.
I'm so in awe of everything you do. I could never do what you do.
Really? Like what? Like be small?
Well, I think that the way that you're brave and you sacrifice yourself for this larger picture, knowing that your individual life might end, but that you're part of something bigger, like me. I think that's really beautiful.
Yeah. You definitely are bigger than me. I mean, it's okay. I've thought about it, and it's all right.
Well, I just think that is an example of true grace.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel very graceful where I am right now.
I just hope that someday, when it's my time, I can be the same. Hey, are you religious?
I'm agnostic. I guess I'd say I'm agnostic.
Oh. Do you ever pray?
I secret pray. I say I'm hoping, but I think it's kind of praying. Do I need to pray?
What's the difference between hoping and praying?
I guess praying is directed.
Oh. So when you hope, you don't hope at anyone?
No, I just kind of hope to like the universe.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to do this, but maybe you could say a prayer for both of us right now.
Okay. Hey, universe. Thanks for being cool. We're cool. Everything's great. And I don't know what's going to happen, but you know what? I think it's just going to be all right.
I love your attitude so much. I don't say this to everyone. I'm really going to miss you.
Oh, I'll miss you too. It was nice seeing you for this very short amount of time. It meant a lot.
You know, every amount of time feels short when it's over.
That's true.
Hello.
Yeah. So, who hired you again?
Oh, you haven't, you didn't talk to them. Okay. Well, I mean, I've been around. You know, I thought you kind of know who I was at this point.
Well, I mean, I don't want to seem ungrateful. I'm really quite enjoying it. It's just that I just can't. Who told you to come over here and do this?
Dr. Glennis. I don't know why this is such an issue. I mean, he's a regular, right?
Well, I mean, Dr. Glennis is. I mean, he's a legend. But he doesn't come down and talk to people on my level. Not very often.
I mean, he is very gracious, obviously, as you know that. But we're trying to get on the ground level. You know, we want to kind of touch our patients, truly, almost on a physical level. Is that
Right.
okay with you? I mean, are you not enjoying this? Should I stop?
I mean, it's great. I was having one of those days when just doesn't seem like anything interesting is going to happen, and then you show up, and now I'm gonna have something to talk about when I get home.
There you go. Yeah, just a little spark, just a little something to make your life that much more special on a moment-to-moment basis. I mean, like, you're going to be like the talk of the town when you're telling your friends that you got this fun massage, right? How's this move? You liking this? This feeling good? You like this?
Yeah, just really feel like all the blood's pooling in the back of my head.
Ooh, that's good. No, I think that's good. I mean, that means you're going to kind of go on a journey of sorts. This is no ordinary massage. That's what Dr. Glennis likes to tell us. And he kind of pulls us aside and says, remember, this is no ordinary massage. Got that?
And
I say, yes, sir. Yes.
So are you like an independent contractor?
Or there's a group, there's a pool.
Is a
of
pool like a
independent
union?
Oh, if we were to unionize against Dr. Glennis, so no.
Well, you know what Dr. Glenn says about the unions.
I know. And if you see any of that in the office, well, gone for me. Done so for me.
He says he's going to sell the fleet.
Yeah, he's gonna just ship it all out. He's gonna start fresh.
Oof.
Gonna go on Greg's list.
Bunch of frickin' scabs is what he's gonna bring in.
Yeah, no, not on my watch. No. We do what Glennis likes. That's kind of deal here. I mean, why do you need job security? Why do you need medical? I like what I do. I like working whenever I can, and whenever I have to, which is about 60 hours a week. I'll admit it's a lot.
Somebody ought to teach him a lesson.
Funny, some funny talk right there.
Yeah, but I notice you're not laughing.
Yeah, I call that a math joke. It's like, I acknowledge that's funny, but I didn't give you the visceral reaction. Hey, listen. We're getting down on a physical level. What do you have in mind?
Well, I don't know. What looks like an accident?
Speech.
Speech.
All right. Speech.
Okay.
Well, speech. There once was a man. Okay. Now this man, he looked out onto the world, and he said, "I am a man." Okay. Thank you. Now, if that speech wasn't good, let me give you another speech, okay?
Speech!
Now, this speech is going to be so much better than the last speech, okay? So, once, there was a woman, and this woman said, "I am a woman."
Speech!
Yeah. Speech? Okay. Well, you see, one time, I was in my house, and I didn't know what to do with my life. And then I found this deal online. And you know what I did? I bought 10,000 copies of Minority Report.
Woo!
Yeah, I know, right?
Speech!
Okay. Let's see. Another speech, okay. Well, let's see here. What's a good speech to talk about?
Do the speech!
The speech?
Tell us about the speech!
Okay, well, the speech that I'm telling you about right now is also a speech that I will be speaking to you. Okay? Now, the speech is a long speech. It's a good speech. It's a very intricate speech. It's got so many parts to it. Okay? Now, this speech, it's a speech.
you